Hello and welcome. This is your host, Scott Newland, and this episode of The Joe Show is brought to you by my company, HypeYourBusiness.com, advertising specialty products to make your company glow. We put your name on products your customers will love. Hey, while you're watching The Joe Show today, have paper and pen handy to jot down the item number of the product you might be interested in. And now, without further ado, it's The Joe Show.
I'm Joe Hale, you're watching The Joe Show. On today's Joe Show, I have some unique products, and I want to give you some ideas how you might use them in your upcoming campaigns and promotions. Let's start off with this first one. Okay, it's just a coffee mug you're thinking, but it's a nice glass coffee mug. You can actually see that it's a little bit translucent there. I like glass coffee mugs. When you imprint your coffee mugs, you have to decide, do you want the imprint to be seen by someone who's sitting across from the drinker, or do you want the imprint to be someone who's actually drinking out of the mug, okay? Or you can actually logo both sides. But the other thing you got to take into consideration is the person, a left-handed coffee mug drinker or a right-handed coffee mug drinker. Now, if you use coffee mugs in your promotions, here's a new one for you, but there's a lot of different unique ideas you can use them for. Employee gifts. You have a new employee, they show up, pack it with some candies, put a balloon on it, say welcome, give them a company coffee mug. When you go visiting clients, it's a great leave behind gift, put your logo on there. Actually pack it with some fresh ground coffee to give them as a little leave behind, just as a calling card. Also, another thing, if you're a diner, a small diner or a small cafe, and you're looking for something unique to do, local businesses around there, ask them if they want to buy an ad on your coffee mug, and you can put a variety of different ads on here. They're going to help you pay for the mug, and you're going to also have your logo on there. So there's advertising on there, people in the community win, there's businesses win, and you win too. All right, this next product looks like a little mini backpack, which is of sorts, and you can probably see the little hose here. It's a hydration backpack. There's a bladder inside. You fill it with water, and then when someone is either walking, biking, jogging, put this on their back, wear it like any normal backpack, and you can drink water. You pull the spout up to open it, put the spout down to close it. You'll see it's threaded right through the handle here. You can put it on the left-hand side, or if you choose, on the right-hand side here. In the front of the backpack is your little pocket, cell phone or ID could go in there, and there's a strap here that you could put an extra t-shirt in there in case you soak through the first one. So great for jogging clubs, running clubs, biking clubs, anyone in the fitness industry that's looking for a great product to give to new members, to current members if you're looking for gifts for members, or if you have clients that you know are into exercising, this would be a great gift to give them. I think they would appreciate that. Right, this next product, it's a little group of products. I really like this a lot. I'm going to show you this. First, we have an apron here. I'm going to hold it up, you hide my face, and you'll see that there are hockey sticks on there. Kind of looks like a hockey jersey. And right now, I'm going to show you that I got some oven mitts here. Okay, looks like a hockey glove. Great idea for hockey fundraisers, school teams, club teams. You know, they need to raise money to go to tournaments, to pay for their ice time, to pay for hockey uniforms. I think parents would like to do this. If you put your club logo on here and on the apron and sell it as a set, I think that people will buy that. You know, sell it to neighbors, you sell it to people in the community, of course, all the relatives. Now, if you're a business and there's a local hockey club in the area and you'd like to help them out with their fundraiser, maybe you sponsor this product and you can put your name there. Also makes a great giveaway for hockey games, whether they're high school games, college games, professional games, or minor league games. I think that hockey fans would love to have their team's jersey in the form of an apron as well as a hockey glove. It also works for any other sports too. You can make that apron look like another sports jersey, especially if they use gloves as well. It could be ski teams, it could be lacrosse players as well. I want to show you this. This is called a UV bracelet. It comes in this pack here. All right, you see it on my wrist here. Craig will come in as tight as possible as he can, and the user is going to take it out of the pack, seal the pack back up, and they put it on their wrist. And when they go out into the sun, they put on their sunscreen like they normally would. They make sure they put it all over this wristband. So when it's activated, it's going to turn a bright purple. So you stay out in the sun, you have a bright purple wristband. When it fades back to pink, it is time to reapply the sunscreen. So you reapply sunscreen so you know when you're going to need it again. Then when it gets to a really, really pale color, it's time to either cover up, maybe get out of the sun for a little bit. Great for beach promotions, and it's also great for sports teams that are playing outside this fall. Baseball teams, soccer teams, football teams, girls field hockey teams, whatever kids are outside. You got to remember, just because you're only outside for an hour and a half doesn't mean that they don't need protection from the sun. So it's a great product. Again, sports registrations. You go to register for soccer, your kids register, the parents can get one of these when they register. You can put the league's logo on there, the club's logo on there. Everyone gets this. For spa resorts, anyone on the beach, business on the beach, a great little giveaway to give to people who are coming down. Summer still, people are still traveling on summer and going to beaches and resorts, and they will for the rest of the year as well, especially in southern states. Anywhere people out in the sun, they need protection. All right, and the last product I want to show you. All right, when I pulled this out, Craig says, "What the heck is this?" I said, "Well, let me show you a few features first. It's got a clip here so it can be worn on a belt. And it's got a little loop here so you can put a carabiner there and hang other things off of this. Okay. In this little hole up here, you get this dry erase marker because this is actually a dry erase board. It's retractable, and it can be used for a variety of different sports. They can actually make the board for different sports: hockey, basketball, lacrosse, soccer, whatever you need, football, so the coach can diagram this. So it's right at their side, right on their side, so when it's a timeout, they pull it out, say, "All right, fellas, this is what we need to do." They diagram a play. It can also be used for businesses, too. If you just had the blank side here at a business meeting, it'd be a different way to jot down notes to get people involved and paying attention, but it's pretty neat and it's all handy in one piece. And again, local sports clubs can use that, and businesses in the area can support their sports organizations and youth in the community by giving these to those coaches out there, giving their time for the betterment of the community. All right, those are all the products I wanted to show you today. Now, if you need more information on any of the products you saw here, if you'd like to use some of these products in an upcoming campaign or promotion, and you need some ideas of how to really do that, call your distributor partner. I guarantee they'd be happy to hear from you. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Tuesday. This is ASI TV.
The Joe Show was brought to you by HypeYourBusiness.com. If you would like more information about a product you've just seen or to order a sample, please feel free to call me at 208-608-5016, or you can email me at skonico@gmail.com. Our entire line of products from over 3,500 vendors, including this month's specials, are available to you by going to HypeYourBusiness.com and clicking on the Products Catalog tab. I can help you with all of your questions either online or in person. Thanks for watching The Joe Show.